next 16 minutes. It's Natasha M. Burrell, aka Tashii Moto. Hi if you're here live. If not, I will catch you on the replay. A lot is going on today. We're going to do the 2 minutes of breathing instruction and then I'll get into it. And today is another Sunday, so we're going to do day 2 of reading the Bible. And we left off last at the book of Genesis, uh, chapter 3. So today we're going to do chapter 4. We did 1 through 3 last Sunday. So let's do our breathing instruction, and it has been a busy day. Okay? So there we got 2 minutes, 16 seconds going. We're indoors today because I got caught in the rain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully my phone wasn't messed up because it got wet. And my alarm phone got wet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. That felt really good. Now we're going to do neck rolls, but before doing that, we're just going to move our neck from side to side to get it to move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over to the side, just stretch, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was our 2 minutes of breathing instruction. We're going to stop this. We're going to do our 16 minutes. And I got a donut today. I was going to eat it later. Carbohydrates, I love them, even though I shouldn't be eating them. I actually am not having a really good day, so I'm about to eat a donut, like in 2 seconds. I'm eating a jelly donut while I'm hula hooping because I got soaking wet in the rain a little while ago, and I did not expect that to happen. My camera got wet, my tripod fell on the floor, my hair is still a little bit wet and dripping, my clothes were wet, my hat was wet, my eyes were so filled that I had to go and get a tissue from the corner store because I couldn't even see, and my clothes was too wet to wash, like a lot. So I feel like I deserve this donut. So we're going to start hula hooping. I'm not going to set the timer yet because after I eat the donut, that's when we'll start the time. But I love carbs and I eat white rice. I shouldn't. Yes, thank you. I do deserve the donut. That's what I was telling myself. I was debating if I was going to eat it or not, and I said I am going to eat it. Y'all might laugh at how I eat jelly donuts because it just be too much jelly in the center. So I eat it a specific way, and I'm going to show you right now. So I like to break my jelly donuts in half, and then I take the part with no jelly and I dip it in the part with jelly, because what's the point of a jelly donut when all of the jelly is in the middle? Makes no sense to me. So, oh, this is delicious. This is from Dunkin' Donuts, a regular jelly donut. My kids wanted that today, even though they don't eat jelly donuts. They had chocolate with sprinkles. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh, this is already making my day feel better. I was sad earlier. Okay, so after I finish the donut, I'm hooping while I'm eating it. So it's like I really didn't eat it, did I? Who knows? But after I do that, I'm going to get my Bible and read the book of Genesis, starting with chapter 4, where we left off last Sunday, under the King James Version. So if you want to join me, get your Bibles ready, get your hula hoops ready, get your donuts ready. It is so good, really. I feel so much better already. I'm sorry to be talking about food in my mouth. I'm gonna be quiet. This is delicious. It's making my day. Yeah, it's nice. It is. It's making me happy because I was really sad. I tried to do the video like 2 times already today, and it didn't happen. I just got back from Chicago last night, so my kids who are 9 and almost 7 is like, oh, you need to spend time with us. So I've been spending all last night up until 11:30 and this morning. And I'm like, I need to do my video. And when I finally got dressed and got outside, now I was going to do it by the Harlem River. It literally started pouring once I set up all my equipment. Okay? I feel like I'm taking too long to eat this donut because we already started like 4 to 16 minutes. But I'm going to still start the timer. Give God and the Bible the full 16 minutes. But this is delicious, I must say. It's really fresh. I'm making a mess too. I'm sorry, y'all. I needed this. I was having a bad day. My hands is all jelly. I got a napkin. This is really making me happy. But yes, this is how I eat a jelly donut. I break it in half, and I dip all of the pieces without jelly in the jelly, because I don't understand the point of a whole bunch of jelly in the center, and then there's areas with no jelly at all. Okay? So, now that I'm done, I'm going to stop this, wipe my hands, wipe my face. Oh, hi, Easton. My name is Natasha M. Dapperell, aka Tashii Moto. I'm a hula hoop instructor based here in Harlem, New York. My husband and I make the hoops. My children and I give the classes. And starting last Sunday, I'll be doing the Bible for 16 minutes. But we have a 366-day challenge that started on June 16th, 2024, going on until June 16th, 2025, 16 minutes a day of hula hooping and 2 minutes of breathing and stretching beforehand. Okay, so first, King James Version Bible. Second, we got the timer going. 16 minutes and 30 seconds to give me some time to get to the hoop and get it going. This is the proper way to hula hoop. 1, 2, 3, hoop. Last week I did Genesis 1 through 3. Today we're going to do 4 and see how far we're going to get. Genesis chapter 4, verse 1. Cain murders Abel. Now Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. Then she bore again, this time his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to the Lord. Abel also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering. But he did not respect Cain and his offering, and Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell. So the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry, and why has your countenance fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desire is for you, but you should rule over it." Now Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose against Abel his brother and killed him. Verse 9. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is Abel, your brother?" And he said, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" And he said, "What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. So now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you till the ground, it shall no longer yield its strength to you. A fugitive and a vagabond you shall be on the earth." And Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is greater than I can bear. Surely you have driven me out this day from the face of the ground. I shall be hidden from your face. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth, and it will happen that anyone who finds me will kill me." And the Lord said to him, "Therefore, whoever kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold." And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone find him should kill him. The family of Cain. Verse 16. Then Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Enoch. And he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. To Enoch was born Ired, and Ired begot Mehajuel, and Mehajuel begot Methushael, and Methushael begot Lamech. Then Lamech took for himself 2 wives. The name of one was Ada, and the name of the second was Zillah. And Ada bore Jabal. He was the father of those who dwell in tents and have livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all those who played the harp and flute. And as for Zillah, she also bore Tubal Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze and iron. And the sister of Tubal Cain was Naamah. Naamah. Then Lamech said to his wives, Ada and Zillah, "Hear my voice, O wives of Lamech. Listen to my speech, for I have killed a man for wounding me, even a young man for hurting me. If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, then Lamech 77-fold." Verse 25, a new son. And Adam knew his wife again, and she bore a son and named him Seth. For God has appointed another seed for me instead of Abel, who Cain killed. And as for Seth, to him also a son was born, and he named him Enosh. Then men began to call on the name of the Lord. Chapter 5, verse 1. The family of Adam. This is the book of the genealogy of Adam. In the day that God created man, he made him in the likeness of God. He created them male and female and blessed them and called them mankind in the day they were created. And Adam lived 130 years and begot a son in his own likeness, after his image, and named him Seth. After he begot Seth, the days of Adam were 800 years. And he begot sons and daughters. So all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Enosh lived 90 years and begot Canaan. After he begot Canaan, Enosh lived 815 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Enosh were 905 years, and he died. Canaan lived 70 years and begot Mahalaleel. After he begot Mahalaleel, Canaan lived 840 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Canaan were 910 years, and he died. Mahalaleel lived 65 years and begot Jared. After he begot Jared, Mahalaleel lived 830 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Mahalaleel were 895 years, and he died. Jared lived 162 years and begot Enoch. Okay, Enoch. After he begot Enoch, Jared lived 800 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Jared were 962 years, and he died. Enoch lived 65 years and begot Methuselah. After he begot Methuselah, Enoch walked with God 300 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Methuselah lived 187 years and begot Lamech. After he begot Lamech, Methuselah lived 782 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Lamech lived 182 years and begot a son, and he called his name Noah, saying, "This one will comfort us concerning our work and the toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord has cursed." After he begot Noah, Lamech lived 595 years and begot sons and daughters. So all the days of Lamech were 777 years, and he died. And Noah was 500 years old, and Noah begot Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The wickedness and judgment of man. Chapter 6, verse 1. Now it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born to them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were beautiful, and they took wives for themselves of all whom they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not strive with man forever, for he is indeed flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants on the earth in those days and also afterward, when the sons of God came in to the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on this earth, and he was grieved in his heart. So the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, creeping thing and birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Is this frozen? Hopefully you can still hear me. This is the genealogy of Noah. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'll start again. And we got up to Noah, okay? Where is it? It's found Noah. Okay. Noah pleases God. Chapter 6, verse 9. This is the genealogy of Noah. Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God, and Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. So God looked upon the earth, and indeed it was corrupt. For all flesh had corrupted their way on the earth. And God said to Noah, the end of all flesh has come before me. For the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. The ark prepared. Chapter 6, verse 14. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. Make rooms in the ark, and cover it inside and outside with pitch. And this is how you shall make it. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, its width 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. You shall make a window for the ark, and you shall finish it to a cubit from above, and set the door of the ark in its side. You shall make it with lower, second, and third decks. And behold, I myself am bringing the flood of waters on the earth to destroy from under heaven all flesh, and with the breath of life, and everything that is on the earth shall die. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall go into the ark, you, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives with you. And of every living thing of all flesh you shall bring 2 of every sort into the ark. Keep them alive with you. They shall be male and female. Verse 20. Of the birds after their kind, of animals after their kind, and of every creeping thing of the earth after its kind, 2 of every kind will come to you to keep them alive. And you shall take yourself of all food that is eaten, and you shall gather it to yourself, and it shall be food for you and for them. Thus Noah did, according to all that God commanded him, so he did. The great flood. Chapter 7, verse 1. Then the Lord said to Noah, come into the ark, you and all your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. You shall take with you 7 each of every clean animal, a male and a female. 2 each of animals that are unclean, a male and his female. Also 7 each of birds of the air, male and female, to keep the species alive on the face of all the earth. For after 7 more days, I will cause it to rain on the earth 40 days and 40 nights, which is a long time, especially when it really didn't rain at that time. Okay, let me see. I got lost. 40 days and I will destroy from the face of the earth all living things that I have made. And Noah did according to all that the Lord commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters was on the earth. So Noah, with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives, went into the ark because of the waters of the flood. Of clean beasts, of beasts that are unclean, of birds, of everything that creeps on the earth. 2 by 2 they went into the ark to Noah, male and female. And God had commanded Noah, and it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were on the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, the 70th day, no, the 17th day of the month, on that day, all the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of the heaven were open. And the rain was on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day, Noah and Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them, entered the ark. So we left off at Genesis chapter 7, verse 13. That's our 16 minutes for today. And we are going to finish off with some breathing. Just something different. Listening to God, doing what he told me to do. So every Sunday we'll be reading the Bible for 16 minutes, and during the other days we'll be doing different things. So that was our 16 minutes of hula hooping. Now we're going to do 2 minutes of breathing instruction, and that will be the conclusion of our video today for day 15 of 366 days of hula hooping at least 16 minutes. So far, so good. I would have been on way earlier, but so much has been going on, it was almost impossible. Okay, so there we go. 2 minutes, 16 seconds to give me a chance to put the phone down, get back in position. Whew. So we're going to reach up, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to go down. And when you get all the way down, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly. Put your hands on your hips. We have 4 more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Just come up slowly so you don't crack nothing. Back down. Hang there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slowly. Hands on your hips. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slowly. Hands on your hips this time. We're going to stay down for 10 seconds, okay? Slowly glide down your legs. Go down. Just hang. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slowly. Shake it off. 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 One more time. Shake it off. 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 And that is our time for today. Give yourself a hug. I love you. I love you. That felt great. I don't speak Spanish, but this is mi casa. Sí, mi casa. Okay, so join us tomorrow for day 16. Believe in yourself, because I already believe in you.